When considering my Year 10 options, some factors that I took into consideration was, would I be happy taking that subject? Because this is a 2-year long subject, and if you're not doing something you like, you're not going to spend a lot of your own time on it. So that was definitely one. I also looked to see possible jobs I could do if I took this GCSE. Yeah.
I suggest that you focus on your commitment and your interest towards that subject, because you don't want to choose a subject and then find out that you won't be committed to it or that you don't like it anymore. So make sure to choose wisely.
I definitely talk to my peers to get an idea what my strengths and weaknesses are, and as well as teachers, because they have a better understanding of the subject and they know whether it will be the best for you.
I talk to my friends and my family members about whether to choose this subject or to choose another subject. But I think at the end of the day, the final decision should be yours, because you don't want to choose a subject that your family members like, but you don't like it. So the decision is yours. So choose a subject that you like, not what your friends or your family members like.
I talked to my sister because she had already taken her GCSEs and I wanted to know her experience of it. And I also asked her friends who had taken the subjects that I want to do and how they felt about it and whether I should also take it. I also talked to my teachers because they know more about the subject than any of us do. And I also talked to my parents about it.
I talked to Year 11s and I talked to my older sister who had already gone through the GCSE exams. And I talked to people who were choosing the same subjects as me to see if the coursework was going to be intense or not.
Well, I looked at I asked the teachers about how much workload there would be per subject so I could choose not overwhelming amount of work that would stress me out even more. And definitely I researched into IGCSEs and looked at the test and everything so I could get a more in-depth view into each topic.
I looked at universities and I looked at what GCSE subjects they required to enter for the job that I already kind of want to do. And I found that they didn't really have any requirements, so you can look at that.
I did research on specific topic areas of the subject and also looked at the specification of the exams to see what we're going to cover.
I don't think I should have done anything different. I chose the correct subjects for me.
I definitely wish I would have picked my own options, as in through my own opinions, because it's really easy to be peer pressured, because a lot of your friends might be taking psychology and it would kind of pressure you into taking psychology, but it's best to look at your own strengths.
I wish I had picked subjects that I originally wanted to do, not what my parents wanted me to do. For example, I did computer science because that's what my parents wanted me to do. But later I changed to creative media because I found out it was what I wanted to do, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
My advice would be choose subjects that you're interested in and you're passionate about, because this is going to be a 2-year course, so you don't want to be doing subjects that you don't like, or that'll be a pretty miserable 2 years for you.
Well, definitely enjoy Year 9 for now because it's pretty easy, and once you get older, you'll feel the stress and burden every day. And but still concentrate in class because it will come in handy for sure.
Do what makes you happy. If you don't do what makes you happy, you're not going to spend your own time on it. Don't do what your friends are doing. Don't pick a subject just because your friends are doing it, because you might not even like it. You might not even be put in the same class as them. And yeah.